been here a long time, and it's kind of terrible that they want to go back on an invite.
Several community members reached out to Fox 26 News for help as they petitioned to keep a stable in Shaver Lake open to the public. Many expressing frustration at Southern California Edison about that decision.
Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco spent the day at the Shaver stable with the owner to find out what's going on.
It's a race against time for Shaver Stables to convince their landlord to stay in place. Hear its story.
Everybody raise your right hand. I'm not going to fall off the horse. Perfect.
There was a poll taken at Camp Edison and among the community where a horse stable was requested by the people, and Shaver Stable was invited to be here. Shaver Stable was established in 1995 by a gentleman named Brad Myers, and he put this all together with another guy named John Mount.
Gabrielle Kant and her husband saddled up to take over Shaver Stables in 2016. Kant says it's been a beautiful ride until this past February when their landlord, Southern California Edison, gave them an eviction notice.
I was basically called into the principal's office in February of this year and told that 2023 would be our last season, that I was to tear down the stable at my expense and vacate the property.
The reason?
They basically told me that there's too much liability with this business.
We understand Shaver Stable has been a long time and much loved fixture in the Shaver Lake community. However, due to increased recreation resulting in growing neighboring parking areas and more people on the trails used by horses, the current location is no longer suitable. Our top concern is the safety and well-being of residents, visitors, and business owners.
Ornelas points out that they are working to find the beloved stable a new location. However, Kant says that's not true.
They said, we have not found a place. We are not going to be looking for a place.
For 2 hours over a Zoom call, Kant and Paparel tried to convince the landlords to change their mind or find a solution, anything for them to stay. But so far, no luck.
Gabby and myself were both survivors of the Creek Fire. I lost everything I owned in the fire, got out with the shirt I was wearing. Gabby lost her home. And we both had an opportunity to leave California. The stable stayed, survived the fire. So we made up our mind that we're going to rebuild and continue with the business. And we survived COVID, survived the fire, and now with the potential of shutting us down permanently, it was just a blow.
Meanwhile, the horse community is mobilizing to try and help save Shaver Stable and bring awareness of how much it means to them.
Oh, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of our hearts here. It brings me to tears. It was such a wonderful thing to read all those comments about what this place means to people from long before we were ever here.
I got a really good feeling about it. I think Edison's going to come to their senses.
Shaver Stable is inviting Southern California Edison to come see what they do here. In Fresno County, I'm Myra Franco, Fox 26 News.
Southern California Edison confirms with Myra there has been 0 reports of any accidents or complaints regarding the stable.
Want to see more stories like this? Watch Great Day weekday mornings from 5 to 10 and Fox 26 News at 10.